Well, it was bipartisan, and I think if you look at it from that perspective, Bill, especially if you simply suggest that the establishment of dialogue is progress, well, then yes, manifestly so, progress was made. Let me share a bit of a statement from Sarah Sanders, the White House press secretary. She described it this way. She said the president and his team had a constructive meeting with bipartisan members of the Problem Solvers Caucus. They listened to one another, and now both have a good understanding of what the other wants. We look forward to more conversations like this. Meanwhile, Bill, on Capitol Hill, a new shutdown drama as the Speaker of the House, California Congresswoman Nancy Pelosi, effectively disinvited the President of the United States to give his State of the Union address at the Capitol unless the shutdown has ended by next week, citing security concerns. However, Pelosi was sharply criticized by the Secret Service and Homeland Security, who say not only did she not contact them about any such concerns, to claim to have made her comments based solely on the concerns of a furloughed DHS employee simply defies common sense. Here's what the DHS Secretary said. Kirstjen Nielsen, she said the Department of Homeland Security and the U.S. Secret Service are fully prepared to support and secure the State of the Union. We thank the service for their mission focus and dedication and for all they do each day to secure our homeland. No word yet, Bill, on what the White House might do. As we learn, we'll pass it along to you. Bill?
Got it. What is the White House reaction now on this, the carnage in Syria, the attack that claimed 4 American lives yesterday, Kevin?
Yeah, boy, just devastating. Plenty of voices weighing in, as you can imagine, about best practices, the best way to move forward, and obviously serve American interest. But clearly the White House is expressing condolences for the families impacted. Let me share part of what we learned yesterday from the Vice President, Mike Pence. He said this: President Trump and I condemn the terrorist attack in Syria that claimed American lives, and our hearts are with the loved ones of the fallen. We honor their memory, and we will never forget their service and sacrifice. That attack claiming 4 American lives so far, with many other non-Americans killed and injured. ISIS claiming responsibility. Mark Warner, the senator from the Commonwealth of Virginia, also weighing in. He said, my heart goes out to the families of the Americans who were killed and injured in Syria. This cowardly attack highlights the danger our service members face every day. He ends his tweet by saying this: the ongoing threat from ISIS demands a coherent strategy that's informed by military leadership. You also mentioned, Bill, that the president is on his way to the Pentagon today to talk about missile defense. We expect to hear comments from him. We'll have live coverage and, of course, pass that along to you at that point. But for now, back to you.